Welcome to Autocar Line, a place where you get the most exciting updates from the world of automotive innovation, performance, and futuristic machines. Today we are diving into one of the wildest, most surprising and most talked about concept cars on the internet right now, the Doge Viper, a name that suddenly exploded across social media, grabbing attention with bold design sketches, crazy performance claims, and a level of hype no one saw coming. So let's take a deep look into what the Doge Viper actually is, why the internet is going crazy about it, and whether this machine could ever become real. The Doge Viper is not just a car, it's a mix of internet culture, digital creativity, and the fantasy of true American supercar energy. The name alone brings two powerful worlds together. Doge, the meme that changed online culture, and Viper, the legendary Doge Viper, known for raw muscle and extreme performance. When these two ideas collided online, people immediately imagined a monster machine with cartoonish aggression, next-level performance, and a design language that breaks every traditional rule. Even though the Doge Viper started as a digital concept, the momentum behind it shows how strongly people crave unique, bold, and outrageous cars in an era where many brands are turning to safe and minimal designs. The most viral sketches of the Doge Viper show a super wide body, dramatic airflow channels, and an overall silhouette that blends hypercar curves with American muscle attitude. You see the long hood inspired by the old Viper DNA, but the front fascia is sharper, almost futuristic, with LED elements that trace around the body lines like neon lights. The rear design is even crazier, with a massive diffuser, split wing elements, and exhaust outlets that look like they came straight out of a sci-fi movie. Every inch of the car screams drama, aggression, and pure fun. And that is exactly why the internet loves it. It looks like something that would only exist in a video game. But people desperately wish it existed in real life. When people began asking about the performance of this imaginary monster, concept creators went all in. Some versions claim that the Doge Viper has a twin-turbo V10 pushing over 1,200 horsepower. Others suggest it could be an all-electric beast with instant torque, capable of hitting 0 to 100 km/h in under 2 seconds. The fun part is that none of these claims need to be realistic, because the Doge Viper lives in the world of imagination, yet each claim still adds to the excitement. It shows how much fans miss extreme cars that focus only on power and craziness, not practicality or efficiency. The Doge Viper became a symbol of freedom, a car without limits, without rules, and without the constraints of real-world engineering. One of the strongest reasons behind the Doge Viper's popularity is nostalgia. The Doge Viper has always been one of the most iconic American supercars ever built, a machine that never feared being too loud, too powerful, or too dangerous. It demanded skill, respect, and passion. When the Viper ended production, many fans felt a gap in the world of performance cars. So when the internet created the Doge Viper, it revived that missing excitement. It reminded people of the energy the Viper used to bring, raw, powerful, and unapologetically wild. But this time, the internet pushed it to a new extreme, mixing nostalgia with futuristic imagination. Another interesting part of the Doge Viper story is how it reflects the power of online communities. What started as a simple digital render turned into a trend with thousands of reposts, fan art versions, and even fake leaks. People began asking if Dodge might actually consider bringing the Viper back. Some fans even tagged the official brand accounts, telling them to make this real. When a fan-made concept becomes so popular that people start expecting an actual company to respond, you know it has touched something deeper. The Doge Viper became more than a meme. It became a conversation about what the future of extreme cars should look like. Even though the Doge Viper is not an official project, the hype around it delivers a message to car manufacturers. People want drama. They want boldness. They want machines that break the pattern. In recent years, many cars have become too similar. Safe design, similar electric platforms, and predictable performance numbers. The Doge Viper reminds us that passion still matters. The joy of cars comes from excitement, imagination, and emotional connection. Whether it is real or fictional, the Doge Viper has captured the emotional side of car culture that many people feel is disappearing. Some digital artists have taken the Doge Viper concept even further by creating animations, sound design samples, and full 3D models. These versions show the car drifting on neon streets, launching with explosive flames, or racing futuristic vehicles in a digital world. Every time someone adds a new detail, the legend grows. It feels like a shared creation, built piece by piece by the online community. And that is what makes the Doge Viper special. It doesn't belong to one company, one designer, or one market. It belongs to everyone who loves cars. Memes, creativity, and the idea of pushing the limits. There is also a humorous side to the Doge Viper, the same playful internet energy that turned a Shiba Inu dog into a global symbol has now been fused with one of the most intense supercars ever made. It's a combination that shouldn't make sense, but somehow it does. The contrast between something cute and iconic like Doge and something loud and aggressive like a Viper creates a perfect balance of fun and power. This playful contrast is part of what makes the Doge Viper so unique and unforgettable. Whether the Doge Viper will ever inspire a real-life car is something only time will tell. But one thing is certain. The passion behind it proves that car culture is alive, evolving, and more creative than ever. People still dream of the next extreme machine, the next icon, the next legend. And sometimes those dreams begin online long before they reach the real world. Maybe the Doge Viper is just a meme today, but many legendary cars also began as sketches, ideas, or concepts that seemed impossible at first. As we wrap up this deep dive into the Doge Viper, one thing is clear. This concept represents imagination without limits. It blends nostalgia, modern creativity, digital energy, and pure passion into one unforgettable idea. Whether you see it as a meme, a masterpiece, or a futuristic dream, the Doge Viper represents the kind of excitement the world of cars truly needs. Thank you for watching AutoCarline. If you enjoyed this breakdown of one of the most viral concept cars online, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing automotive content coming your way. Sun.